My win conditions have rotated. My win condition now is to defeat this stupid bird. Yep, defeat it with everything I have. I don't even care about setting Trick Room. I'm just going to Psychic it. If I can knock this stupid flamingo out, brother thaws in a turn. Get me out. I want no part of this game. Good afternoon, Pokesports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium regulation. Bringing you a Regice team. We got the Regice here on Pokesports. I feel like we've used every Regi under the sun so far. We've done the Gigas, we've done the Rock, we've done the Steel, and yeah, this is like the last of the original quadruplet. That's kind of cool. We haven't done Drago or Lecky, but we've had them in the game for so dang long. We've definitely done it on the channel before, but you know what? Regice, always the forgotten one, right? But you know what? Regice also is great in Trick Room. Charizard, thank you so much for making this team, by the way. Did realize that right away. Realize that it's a very slow ice type, which not many exist, believe it or not. This is where I realized how many do exist. Like the second I said that, I thought Avalugg. But yeah, no, we got a slow ice-type Pokemon, which means we can rock Slowking with Trick Room with Chilly Reception to get that hail up. And, you know, we get to see Slowking on the channel. That's always fun. Just in case they got way too much priority moves, we have the Farigiraf on the team as well, kind of as a secondary setter also, and also secondary normal type to really dodge those Shadow Balls. Speaking of normal types, we have our Blurse on the team, rocking the Normal Terror, rocking the Throat Spray, using Hyper Voice, Earth Power, and Vacuum Wave, just in case we have a little bit of a priority situation that we want to handle. Iron Hands is back. Welcome back, Iron Hands. And last but not least, Araquanid with the Water Bubble, Mystic Water, Water Terra, Liquidation, and Wide Guard. So many W's in that last sentence. Araquanid, king of the W's. Its fangs even look like a W. Where am I going? Anyway, if you guys are excited to see what the heck Regice is gonna do, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. Oh, with that said, let's get on through today's video. Rage and Bolt good stuffs here. Alright. How can the hard Trick Room fare against the balanced? I definitely feel for Farigiraf this game, because holy priorities, yeah. Most likely a Farigiraf game here. Honestly, why not both, right? Let me bring Slowking. Let me bring Regice. No, maybe not. Let me bring Slowking. Let me bring Bear. I'll bring Regice in the back. And hey, just in case their priority moves go out the wazoo and defeat me greatly, we have this option too. We have the option of bringing out the Farigiraf, getting that Armor Tail on the field, calling it a day. All right, what's the opponent rocking? We got Entei and Flutter Mane. Interesting. I'm gonna get greedy now. I'm gonna go for the Fairy Terror, go for the Trick Room. I'm gonna start off by firing off a Hyper Voice right away. Might as well crack this Throat Spray while I can. Now, unless they have Imprisoned Trick Room, I don't think they take this KO here. Of course, I could be wrong. But I don't think they do. And if they do, technically I have another option waiting for me in the back, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, Fairy Terra. Gonna hopefully save me here from a Shadow Ball plus Extreme Sacred Fire Speed combination. There's a Shadow Ball. That hurt. Oh, they just snarl. Okay. Worse things have happened to me. I'm gonna get that snarl back after this Hyper Voice connects. Alright, not the end of the world. And we got the Trick Room up. That's a good deal. Alright, I now need to really hunker down and knock out this Entei, though. I think knocking out the Entei is a lot more relevant than just getting some more chip damage off on this Flutter Mane. And the whole goal here is to tell a bad joke, get the Chilly Reception going, and get the Snoo on the field. Now, they do decide to Sacred Fire me. It could be bad. Definitely could be bad. but it's all good. Oh, they're actually going to swap out. That's incredible news for us. Raging Bolt now. Entering the field. Okay, once we get our Blizzard spammage going, this is going to be great. Photosynthesis booster special attack is here. And they E-speed my bear. Yeah, that's fine. No terrestrializations, which means I get a lot of opportunity now. I don't have to one-shot the Sentei. I just have to give it the false sense of security to be low enough and die to a Blizzard. Because once Jeffrey the Ferigiraf gets here, it's going to be a fun time. All right, Regice is here on the field. Earth Power now into the Entei. Decent enough damage, I think. I think that's enough. So now what we do is go for the Blizzard. Show them Jeffrey. You got this, Jeffrey. I have so much faith in Jeffrey right now. This is gonna be maybe even a double KO. Thanks to the Regice. Unless they terrestrialize something here. Maybe they might terrestrialize the Raging Bolt. Actually, that does seem like a pretty decent option, but they don't. Okay. All right. What's my opponent going for? Is this gonna be a spicy turn for me? Blizzard. They actually don't double down, but we did so much damage to Raging Bolt. The surprising thing is they also didn't go for any priority moves, so they must have really thought that turn through. That nearly knocks me out, but not quite there yet. Whatever is stopping them from going for another one. For another Thunderclap. Chien-Pao's here, but Chien-Pao doesn't mean much. We just have to Blizzard. And we just have to Gleam? Yeah. We Blizzard, we Gleam. That's okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to one-shot Chien-Pao, but we're definitely going to be able to... Oh, I don't know if we're going to do anything this turn because my opponent said no. Okay. We actually might be able to one-shot Chien-Pao with a Dazzling Gleam plus Blizzard combination. I have faith. I believe I have one more turn left to Trick Room as well. Yeah, I think opponent's just stalling a turn of Trick Room there. That's fine. We do it again, and we do it again. We don't change our mind up. Double spread moves, and never seen anything wrong with this ever. They're actually going to swap out the Chien-Pao, so whoever's coming in, the Flutter Man's going to have to take this combination hit. I don't think Flutter can take it either. I think Flutter's not going to like this. A single targeted Dazzling Gleam now, going to knock out the Raging Bolt. They don't even try to go for the double protect. Okay, Regice. Putting in some work. Single targeted Dazzling Gleam now. And we knock the Flutter. All that's left for our opponent now is a 1 HP. Well, actually, no, I didn't do damage to it yet. That's right. It's a max HP. Chien-Pao. So the Chien-Pao has two options. Either they stop the Trick Room, or they stop the Regice. So my two options are going for Blizzard to break a sash, and then set up Trick Room. And their other option was canceling. I forgot to mention that option, excuse me. Their other option was just not playing the game. Because why not? Alright, not too shabby to start off the video. Taking a dub with the Regice. GG's, on to the next. I don't even know what this is, and I don't think I want to. What is happening? Alright, I see Co-Star, I see Minimize. I'm assuming that Smeargle probably has Minimize too at this point. This is not how I wanted things to go. But I'm going to do things my way, maybe. Let's start this off nice and simply. Let's go with the Trick Room package. Bring the Regice. Okay. Try to work from there, I guess. Yeah, bear in the back seems fine. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna do that. I think that's the plan. Now, the biggest concern that I have, obviously, is not being able to hit a move. I think Blizzard, if I can get it in the hail, is 100% accurate all the time. So that might have to be the play. All right, I'm gonna start this off with just a Trick Room. And then we fake out Smeargle. We try to stop one thing at least. Okay, I'm getting fake outed. Never mind. And here they go. I'm gonna ignore that, actually. Now that the Trick Room's up, I'm gonna ignore that. Their attack raise is sharply perfect. Not that it matters. All right, let's go for the Chilly Reception. They're probably gonna protect now on their Smeargle, if I had to guess. But just in case, I'll Drain Punch it. Why not? Okay, no, they just follow me. They fully expect this Smeargle to go down. But with the Chilly Reception, we're gonna set up the snow. It's funny because it's actually snowing outside for me right now. Gonna set up the snow, and then we're also gonna get our Regice on the field. Because this should give us 100% accurate stuff. Big ol' Drain Punch, gonna break it down to Sash. I should knock it out with a Blizzard next turn. And then we're golden, you know? Are they just minimizing again? Be my guest. Yeah. Keep doing it. I hope you do that for the remainder of this game. Alright, Speed Raise, it's not what you want right about now. Alright, yeah. We have no other play but to just click Blizzard until the end of time. Oh, why not? Let's attempt a... Actually, no. Let's get our bear on the field. Let's bring our scariest Pokemon that we have all on the field right now. Not waste any time here. We got the bear. We got the block of ice. The two strongest Pokemon on this team, if I do say so myself. All right, Blizzard, follow me. Follow me, not gonna matter, thanks to the Blizzard. And also, Blizzard should be 100% accurate on both these Mons, because that's what Blizzard do in the snow. That's what Blizzard do. Alright, Power of Alchemy, gonna gain Moody. Don't even matter, man. Minimize to plus 20 if you want. Alright, in all honesty, it's plus 6 evasiveness. And now that they have Moody... Yeah, here we go. I remember doing something like this. Now they probably go into Co-Star Friend. Yep, alright. Good news is, you don't like Blizzards either. Also good news, I have Ghost Terror for this very reason. And Hyper Voice. Let's do it. I want to see that CC coming my way. I want to see it. Because we got Ghost Terrors, baby! Alright, we killed the block of ice. Now let's work on killing the pile of slime and the flamingo. Oh, I hate it here. What do I do? Oh my god, I have to hit a move. What do I do? Okay. I wonder if my opponent expects me to just stay in and do it again. Because I'm crazy. So I'll give it a shot. I guess I have to hit this Blind Earth Power otherwise. Just to hopefully do something here. Dang it. My opponent's not phasing. I'm trying to see if my opponent drops their guard, no pun intended, at any point here. But it doesn't seem like they're doing that. I'm now double poisoned, and I can't hit a move to save my life. Alright, Earth Power, it's all on you. Earth Power, it's all on you! Oh, that did no damage, because they're like plus 1,000 special defense. Wow. Huh. What is their special defense? Is it that high now? I'm gonna keep going for Blizzard. Because that at least puts me in a position to where that's one Pokemon that isn't hitting me in the face. Wait, they protected. Does that mean they didn't Wide Guard? Okay. I wonder if my opponent's having fun. They might be. Alright, I'm gonna have to somehow knock out that bird. I'm gonna Blizzard, believe it or not, because I believe that I can kind of game this a little bit. If I somehow hit this Blizzard, at least on the bird, I should be in a great spot. But I don't think I will. All right, CC into my Psychic type, thankfully. Which means, again, if I hit this Blizzard, it's great news. If I don't, it's horrible news. All right, Knockoff's gonna hurt. Knock off my Covert Cloak. Blizzard's going to avoid, and I connect something, the wrong one. Oh! What is this game? Whew. All right, don't skull that one, got it. Don't touch it, leave it alone. It's still gonna live forever though, that's the problem. But now my win conditions have rotated. My win condition now is to defeat this stupid bird with literally everything I have. Yep, defeat it with everything I have. I don't even care about setting Trick Room. I'm just going to Psychic it. I'll be able to fake out next turn too. Set up Trick Room next turn if I can, if I make it out of this turn. Alright, they CC. Maybe predicting a swap into the bear? I don't know. If I can knock this stupid flamingo out, brother thaws in a turn. Get me out. I live at 19. I got no item. I got no item. I can't hit a Psychic to save my life. I want no part of this game. I'll try a Trick Room, but I doubt. Alright, they just go for a Brave Bird. It's fine by me. And there's a Toxic. Let's see if we can connect with the move here. Good news is I think I get Trick Room up this turn. Nah. All right, then we have to try again for the wild charge, if anything. And I'm gonna have to go for the chilly reception just to have at least a couple more turns where I could try to blizzard. Maybe catch him off guard. Again, if I get the KO on this Flamingo, pretty sure I can win the game. Believe it or not. Let's go back into my Regice. Man. I got a lot of luck in there in the beginning, but, you know. Eventually, luck has to run out. And then they knocked me off there. Oh, well, they knocked off my specs. That can actually maybe help me. The Flamingo might just hit double protect. It is not looking promising. All right, they wide guard. Okay, that's fine. I double single targeted move them. I missed. And I miss. That wide guard is honestly like winning them the game right now. And me not being able to hit this Flamingo where it counts, man. Trying to ruin its life and I can't. All right, they get a double KO. I now have no win condition. Because my Regice, although was able to hit them, is not able to finish the game off. Man, even that like one turn of free, like you couldn't have given me like 2 turns. Just something to work with, game, you know, just something to work with. Would have been nice. All right, I got one last saving grace. And that's a double crit hyper void. No, I can't hyper void. Actually, they probably will let me at this point. Okay, a double crit earth power plus psychic connecting on the minus the +6 evasiveness. Okay, well, the first part of the plan didn't work. Second part, I got a crit now. I didn't crit, GG. Listen, what can I say? This sure was a battle. What a stupid game. What a stupid team. I'm sure gonna run into this at the regionals, and I'm gonna cry about it all day if I do. All right, opponent. Let me clap my Joy-Cons for you. You got me. Congratulations. You defeated me. Broke through quite literally everything. Broke through my blizzard. Broke through the freeze. Just to say, you defeated a Regice on ladder. Kudos to you. I'm gonna pretend not to be salty about that as we go on to our final battle. I don't even want to talk about the last battle. Last battle never happened. Anyway, end Sing Thop. That's a mouthful. With the Iron Boulder. Okay. Nothing we haven't seen before. Nothing too crazy here. It's actually interesting to see that Torkoal is even on this team. No Flutter. That's definitely an interesting one. Huh, with that Torkoal there, that does kind of mess us up a little bit. That Torkoal does prevent us from just going hard Trick Room right away and calling it a day. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. Also, not too much priority on the other side of the field, so maybe I don't need the Fridge Wrap here. What I will do is go Slowking lead. With my bear. I like the bear lead. We'll bring the Regice in the back, and then last but not least, are we going Araquanid or going Iron Hands? I think it's gonna be Araquanid. That's way too many things on their team weak to water for me not to take advantage of it. Especially if I get the Trick Room up. And also, Wide Guard on the Araquanid is gonna be big news for us as well, so. I think that's a pretty decent option. Now, the problem is I gotta get on the field at the appropriate time. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna try. You know, I'm gonna try. All right, Blue Eyes, comb over. With the Torkoal and the Chi-Yu right away, wasting absolutely 0 time whatsoever. All right, well, I guess my opponent has options. And I don't currently like the options that they have. Oh, either I could... I'm gonna Trick Room and Protect. I think they're gonna overheat my bear. Oh, I mean, if they do, they do, right? So what? Okay, let's go with this. They're gonna terrestrialize something. It's gonna be the fish. They might just be trying to one-shot my bear. And honestly, I was gonna click Protect. But I don't want to lose to the Trick Room either. Brothers Helping Hand boosting. They are absolutely going for my bear, right? They Heat Wave. I might live this, though. I lived it with one of them. So that sure is something, huh? All right. Good news now is I can go into my Araquanid. I can go for the Chilly Reception and then bring in... Because there's definitely specs, right? I think there's specs. Yeah, let me go for the Chilly Reception. Let me just go for the nice and simple... I'm going to Water Terror here, I think. Nice and simple... do I Water Terror Wide Guard? That's kind of pointless. All right, let me just Wide Guard. Keep it nice and simple. As I was saying 1,000 times. Are they locked onto this, though? That's the other hard question I don't have the answer to. Let's Wide Guard it up and see if they adjust their playstyle now. Let's also go for the Chilly Reception. Tell our bad joke. No one liked it, bro. No one's clapping. Here's where this can all go wrong. If they don't go for Eruption Heat Wave, I might be screwed. All right, there's one Heat Wave. It's from the Torkoal. And I think their specs lock onto the second Heat Wave. Question is, do I keep clicking Wide Guard now? That's the harder decision. I personally don't think I do, actually, believe it or not. I'm going to go for the Blizzard. And then just liquidate one of these two things. I think I'm aiming Torkoal. I'm going Torkoal. Perfect. That's why. That's why. We knew it was coming. They made the hard swap. So whatever's coming in has to take a Blizzard, which I think is going to be the Rillaboom. Oh, no, you. Oh, you don't want a water move either. You don't want this sauce. What does the Torkoal do then? Maybe yawn us, maybe put us to sleep. I don't know. Earth power? I don't know. I don't think that benefits it in any way. I think once we eliminate this Torkoal from the game, we could just win through playing Trick Room. They just Heat Wave again. Thankfully, it doesn't do too much. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, it burnt me, but... Oh, that's right. Regice has like base 200 special defense. Forgot about that part. Anyway, Liquidation. This also locks in the weather for us, which is huge. And that pretty much confirms that there's specs on that Chi-Yu. So if we can get that Chi-Yu back on the field, we are just gonna attack it. Yo, you took way too much damage from that, friend. Goodness. Regice means business. All right. Go back into Chi-Yu. I got a couple turns left of this Trick Room. I think 2, maybe 1. Torn. I got 2 turns of Trick Room. Yeah, perfect. So we go for the Blizzard. Now go for the Liquidation, yeah. That won't help you. You made yourself slower. Well, here's the water. I put the water in water bubble. I don't know. All right, Torrent's gonna live on Focus Sash. Not for long though. Big old Blizzard into their side of the field. Double KO for us. And now all they got left is 1 turn left of Trick Room and no Protect on the Chi-Yu. It's pretty good news. And the Terra's burnt already. It's just a straight up fire Terra on Chi-Yu. Listen. Listen. This little fishy went to the market. And this little fishy died in a blizzard and then suffocated when it melted. It's a little aggressive, Cap. Yes! I was mad after last game. I said I wasn't going to talk about it either. I just, you know, oh well. Okay, how are you going to avoid this? NSYNC thump. They're going to wait the whole timer to figure it out. Okay, well, yeah, just here's a Liquidation. Best of luck. Woo! Nice. That wide guard, legitimately win condition, right? We learned, what are the odds that this irony is happening this game? I lost 2 wide guard last game, which tilted me off the face of the planet. And then here, in the last battle, I get the redemption. I use wide guard to win a game. Wild. Absolutely wild. Absolutely insane. Charizard. Please help me phonetically with how you pronounce that. Charizard. Thank you so much for going ahead and posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. It was an absolute blast, and we got to showcase a lot of cool Pokemon here, you know? We called it the Regice team, but you could kind of call it a Slowking team, too. Slowking did some pretty good things in today's video. And also, so did Blur, so did Araquanid. A really cool showcase of a really cool Trick Room team. I'm also very impressed by how well that Regice took the heat wave from that Torkoal. Kind of nuts, but hey, yeah, that's what a 200 base special defense looks like, right? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. And also, if you want some more Pokesports in your life, go ahead, join the Patreon, join the membership here on YouTube, and get some exclusive battle videos where you get to see me play a lot of hard Trick Room. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Captain Pokesports. Peace out, and bye-bye.